What's up, you guys? Alright, check this out. Today, we're about to be looking at the vert. The vert, y'all. The 240 vert is right here. Bam. So the story behind this is, there's a bleeder bolt on top of your intake. And this car is pretty old, And when I went to break it after switching the hose, I had popped. The motherfucking head broke off. So I bought me some little goodies, you know what I'm saying? Check out my goodies. I bought this. And then I bought the screw extractor. Oh, that first part was the tap wrench. So I guess you attach this bottom piece to the tap wrench and then you spin that motherfucker out. And then I got me a drill. That shit fell out. That's how you not put drill bits in your shit. Anyway. It's right here. We go down. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what it looks like, because it's ridiculous. It's hella annoying. Thank God I have another intake somewhere in here. I'll show you guys that. It's right here, because I have another motor chilling in the garage. So I got another intake with the bolt, which is this bolt. Where is the bolt? This bolt. Let's see that. It's that shit. So I'm gonna use this bolt and put it on there. Put that shit on there after I do it, and then finally bleed my coolant so that I can have heat and all that good stuff. Because honestly, I've been running both of my cars, my vert and the hatch, with no thermostat. Now I don't know it says it's bad for the cars because it needs to warm up, but I've been driving the hatch, drifting the hatch, all kinds of shit with the hatch through the winter and the summer for like 3 years, or two and a half to 3 years without the thermostat, and ain't shit happened. So, not that I know of, at least. I bet if I took the motor apart, a whole bunch of bullshit would have happened. But as far as I know right now, ain't nothing happened. I did it with the vert. It's fine. It's just the downfall is I got no damn heat. I'm hella cold. It's the winter time, and I'm not trying to do that shit again. And I want my stuff to be, actually working properly. I don't want to keep beating around the bush. So, I'm going to take the long route and do this shit. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this video, or this damn broken bullshit. So here is the motor, which is hella dirty. That is the broken bolt inside of there. So I need this so that when I fill my coolant up and try to bleed it, I can crack this open real quick and get all the air out from behind, from behind the thermostat, or for the thermostat down here. I'm kind of sick, y'all. Excuse me for that. But yeah, I'm going to bleed that shit, and then I should get all my heat and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and kickstart it and start drilling into it. And then after that, I'll show you guys how I drilled it in there. Then motherfucking put the damn extractor in there and try to spin it out. Hopefully it comes out all nice and not puts any shavings inside of my stuff. But I got to drain my coolant first. So actually I need to put this back and drain that shit. Alright. Alright, so we got the thermostat housing unhooked. I haven't started this yet, but we got the coolant drained through the bottom. The car's lifted up in the air. So now we're about to get to drilling. I'm really nervous about this because I'm like, shit, yo, if this messes up, I'm gonna have to switch this whole intake most likely, or figure out have to drill this all the way out and make sure none of the pieces get in there. But I'm just hoping this works on the first try, so we're gonna dry it out real quick. All right, I'm gonna grab the drill. I'm gonna try to get this on camera for you guys so y'all can see this all work in progress. Okay, so we're about to drill into this. Here, you come closer because it's my light too. Alright, I gotta make sure to keep this straight in the middle. Damn. Shit look like it's moving, y'all. It's not good. show you guys. Damn, I'm looking at the wrong shit. Hold on. Right there. So it's kind of centered. I'm hoping that it stays as centered as possible, but I'm going to keep going. All right. Go ahead and hold it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Come closer. Right to this side. Yep, right there. Perfect. We getting there. Let's go a little bit lower, and then I'm gonna try to use the extractor so that I don't get no bits into the damn. Okay, we're just gonna try this. We're gonna try that real quick. So that's how kind of low we got it. Right there. So we're gonna try it from there. All right, so after a whole bunch of trial and error and trying to get the screw extractor to extract that screw, it didn't work. It just didn't work out. I tried to do it. It wasn't gripping it and pulling it back out. Maybe I was doing it wrong, but now I got this a tap, so I'm gonna try to drill the whole bolt out and then retap thread, and then I got some bolts I'm gonna put in there, so hopefully I can get this heat because it's getting outrageous. So right now I'm just draining it again, and then I'm gonna try to do this tapping and see how that works out. But yeah, let's go ahead and give this a shot. So we got a 1/4 -20 fucking drill bit, and then I'm gonna stick a towel into the like the hole where the top hose goes into. So right here, we're gonna put it inside. This has hella rust in it, like it's kind of nasty. But I'm gonna stick it in there, and hopefully it'll catch all the stuff from in here, and then use a magnet as well. But that's all I got, so I'm just gonna use these rags I got at the dollar store, just stuff it in there, and then pull it out when I'm finished, and hopefully it gets all the shavings and shit out, so it doesn't get in the cooling system. I got all this still hooked up. I'm not taking any of that off, and I'm just gonna drill. So I'm gonna drill that hole completely out, and then I'm gonna retap it. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm praying. If not, then it will just have to go into light change in the whole intake, just for this stupid shit. So let's pray and hope I can just get this in one shot. But you know how cars work. Usually, a lot of times you fucking do it, and then you're shit out of luck and have to do hella extra stuff. So that's how cars do you. But we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot real quick. Alright, so I finished drilling it. That's what the hole is looking like. I think I got as much of the damn access shit in there as possible with the magnet. Now I'm just gonna throw this in there and slowly drill it so I can get new grooves, and then hopefully this will be set. Alright, so we got hella progress. Actually, I'm kind of pumped. So I used the drill. Now you can use the drill for like the first 2 seconds, 3 seconds drilling in that bitch, and then it gets caught. And what was happening is the drill would just spin around this. It wouldn't even drill anymore. So I got a crescent wrench, and I just grabbed this shit, just tightened it real tight, and then just spun it like that and made sure it was straight. Now I'm peeking through the other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the drill and just like reverse it out. So I'm gonna see if I can hold this real quick. Thank you. Alright, so go ahead and come up in here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on this while it's in here, and then I'm gonna reverse spin it out of here after it catches. Nigga. Okay, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna hand spin it out. Trash. Okay, I'll come back when I finish because this is gonna take a good minute. So that did not work. Don't do that shit. You gonna fuck shit up. All right, so I drilled it. You can see threads. It worked perfectly, y'all. Here's the damn shit. And just motherfucker put it in there. I'm struggling, and then just spin that bitch on there. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Shut. And then bam. Fucking set. So yeah, if you guys ever get your shit snapped off, just drill it out and retap it. It should work perfectly. It's actually really easy. Now the only thing I'm worried about is if any pieces of metal got stuck up in that bitch. But I used a magnet and tried to get as much of it out as possible. But yeah, now we're gonna try to bleed this with this funnel and shit, and then make it work. Alright, you guys, so after putting the screw in there for the intake, bleeding it. Sorry, it's dark as hell outside. I'm gonna come back in the light. Ah, damn. Just because I'm black, don't mean you can't see me. But anyway, so I bled it. What I did was took the thermostat, because it was taking forever to do that. So I took the thermostat and drilled a hole at the top, like a little bit bigger than the little screw that blocks the coolant or whatever. I just cut it off, drilled a little small hole, and now I'm getting my readings. So I drove it around. I mean, I've been driving around for a couple of days now, and it hasn't overheated or anything. So if you guys ever have problems with bleeding, just drill that hole and then just lift the front end up and let it run a couple times, and it should work out. Open that bleeder screw and you'll be straight. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to the video, and stay tuned for some more Crusader X.